You said a moment ago that it's easier to follow the rules of the Sabbath if you've got a community with which to follow them. Can you even fully participate in the Sabbath and appreciate what the Sabbath means if there aren't others to participate in it with you?
No, I don't think so. I think it's fundamentally a communal institution. I think you can appreciate it. I don't think you can enact it, and I don't think you can fully appreciate it if you don't enact it. So, yeah, so the answer is no. But it's one of the brilliant insights of the Sabbath that I try to tease out in my book. It's not just on the seventh day you shall rest. It's on the seventh day everyone shall rest. This is something that has taken on a kind of poignancy and importance, I think, in our time, because we are living in a time where schedules are being desynchronized. You know, everyone's sort of developing their own schedule. We no longer all take Sunday off. Some people take Tuesday off, and some people take Thursday off, and some people work nights, and some people work, odd days, or every other day. And increasingly, we are no longer working on the same schedule. And that really, really fragments us. I think people don't appreciate the power of time to shape the possibility of community. So the insight of the Sabbath is everybody stops working. And as long as everybody stops working, it's a lot easier for you to stop working for two reasons. One, we're naturally competitive creatures, and if we see people around us working harder than us, we feel sort of guilty and we feel we have to work. And two, I think it's actually rather hard to stop working. I think you get into a mode, you get into a habit, you just wake up in the morning and think you got to work. I think there is a discipline involved, and that's what I think the Sabbath laws impose on you. But also, if other people are doing it at the same time, it becomes just kind of psychologically easier to do.
That's where the social engineering aspect comes in, that if you're going to create a new community, one of the things you do is have people follow schedule and say, okay, we will all rest and all do this same thing at this same time.
Right. I talk about the Sabbath as a four-step program for manufacturing community. And one of, the first step is putting everybody on the same schedule, because that is how everybody has time to be together when they're not working, when they're not off on their solitary, tasks.